Hello, stars. Welcome back to the Star Lounge. My name is Share-Rel, your personal development strategist and business coach, here to help you with your personal development skills. We are on part two of positioning your pain for gain. And in this part, we are going past moving through the denial. We've already done that. So we are here to accept the sadness. So we are examining ourselves so we can accept what we need to accept so that we can move through and move on and get our life in order. So accepting the sadness at this stage, sadness, regret, emotional hurt, setbacks will continue when we move out of denial and actually accept a hard thing for us to accept. It could be something you need to forgive yourself for, something you need to forgive yourself for allowing, but the goal is to accept that you have emotions surrounding this topic and they need time to work themselves out. So during the times of sadness is where you really need your space away from those things that have hurt you in the past. And these are the times where you attach yourself to something healthy. So accepting sadness is only possible when you move out of denial and you forgive yourself. You can forgive, the forgiveness of yourself can begin at this stage of acceptance. Forgive yourself for feeling guilty about your emotions, for regretting to address yourself about this sooner. These things could have happened to you in your childhood, in your early stages of life that has hindered you from looking at life differently, looking at things from different perspectives, and until you've actually move out of denial and accept your hurt, your pain, how you feel, stop feeling guilty about how you feel and accept it, it'll be easier for you to move through and face those things that you need to face. So it's really all about forgiving yourself for how you have handled this situation within yourself up to this point. So up to this point, you may have been in denial. Up to this point, you may have been embarrassed and not wanted to address how you felt about it because you were scared of how other people might look at it, or you were scared to attach labels to yourself. You need to forgive yourself at this point for how you've handled it. Forgive yourself for allowing denial to keep you from accepting your own true feelings, because your feelings are your feelings and they belong to you. And you have no reason to not acknowledge how you feel, because when you're not acknowledging how you feel, there's no way to be true to yourself. And if you can't be true to yourself about how you feel, how can you position yourself to gain something from it? To gain something that is going to be positive for your life? Can we believe that everything happens to us for a reason? Can we believe that nothing is really a mistake just to happen, just to happen? Can we believe that we are supposed to learn and grow and develop from situations that happen? But we have to get out of denial and the sadness, and we have to acknowledge ourselves and forgive ourselves to get to that point. And that's why we're here in the position your pain for gain. It's forgiveness. It's releasing yourself from the guilt about how you feel. You feel that. You don't have to feel guilty about feeling that. And of course, we know society will want you to feel guilty, will make you feel guilty, will tell you to put on a facade of a show to not show people how you feel or not even feel them, because hey, they really don't matter to anybody else but you. But you are important to you. You are what you need to move forward with you. This is about you. This is about your purpose in your life and your pain and how you're going to use it to inspire yourself and to inspire others. Have we ever thought that things that we go through are not for us? They're for us to get through to help others. Have we considered that? So accept the sadness by forgiving yourself for needing time away from things or people who have wronged you. Because we really do need to forgive ourselves for and get away from that so we can learn these things, what I'm here sharing with you now. We have to get away from those things and look at things in a different way, in a different light. And that's what all accepting, getting out denial and accepting the sadness is all about. So there are things that you can do to help ease the sadness, because sadness will occur when the denial is addressed. You will be sad. You will be. And working through that is what this is all about, what positioning your pain is all about. So, how do we do that? So first, once we have accepted our sadness, we attach ourselves to something positive. So here are situations, things that I do and have done is sign up to weekly support groups, a group that will help you develop a new skill that you will need to help you run your business, run your work from home, help you take care of your kids better, help you get along better with yourself at work or whatever. Attach yourself to something. So what I did is I looked into the community newspaper in my area. I found events. I circled them, what was going on in the community. I found myself in different support groups. I found myself in different public speaking groups, one that helped me get my mind right for my business. Meanwhile, one that would also help me ease the pain and sadness that I was working out. And this can also include going to church once a week if you don't already go. Now, if your church has a small women's group or something, you can find that church culture, and you don't always know the true motives of people in the group. So it's easy to get discouraged sometimes when you're going to a church, especially if it's one you don't know and the people don't know you and you're not really sure. I've definitely seen that to be a problem. We're looking in some of the right areas we think we need to look into. When you think church is the right place to be, church is the right place to be. But get to a group, a women's group or something that is specifically there to support your need or a generalization of your need, and that can help you work out the things for yourself. So I found, for me, I went to a weekly Toastmasters weekly group. I attended as a guest. The membership was reasonable. The skill I needed for my business was public speaking, and it was a way for me to focus away from the sadness during those moments. So I want you to find something to help you work through the sadness, to help you with your personal development skills, business skills. Ensure you're getting the maximum value for your time and your growth. This is dedicating 1 hour to your business and your growth. This is why I have developed the Star Lounge. I did the Star Lounge here for you to help you grow, get through take your pain, position it for gain. Don't let these things just wear you down in life and you never have an understanding of really what's going on. And really, when we are going through these things, we attach meanings to our experiences. And that's really the only way that we can grow and get past these things, is when we can attach meanings that resonate with our growth. So grow through it. Grow through it is the strategy. Grow through it. Because if you're only going through it, you're gonna wither here and there and be tossed around with the wind. You got to make sure that you're growing through it. So let's hang out again. Join me for the next part in this position in your game for pain, which is called working through your emotions. Yes, you have emotions, and yes, you need to work through them. So that's why it's important to get out of denial, accept the sadness, accept them so that you can work through your emotions. So So join me in the next one. Positioning your pain, work through the emotions. Meanwhile, connect with me on Facebook at Coach Share-Rel. Subscribe to my blog, Think Like a Star. Visit me on Pinterest. Check me out on Instagram at Share-Rel. Go to my website at Share-Rel.com. Send me an email at lovesharerel@gmail and connect with me. And I hope that you enjoyed this. So let's hang out again. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.